Does it ever seem that when your neck hurts, you end up feeling dizzy as well? Or does it seem that certain movements or posture of the neck make you feel dizzy? If so, it is possible that your neck is contributing to your dizziness. Studies have shown that dizziness can affect 20 to 30% of the population, and there are a lot of potential causes including disorders of the cardiovascular, neurological or vestibular symptoms. Hello. Namaste viewers, I am Dr. Nisha Karnabar from Physio Healer and welcome back to our channel. In today's session, we are going to discuss about cervicogenic dizziness, its causes, symptoms, how to identify it and some tips to combat its symptoms. How do you know whether you have cervicogenic dizziness? Firstly, it is important to rule out other causes of dizziness. So it is highly recommended that you consult your family doctor or a physiotherapist who is trained in vestibular rehabilitation. Cervicogenic dizziness can be difficult to diagnose because there are no definitive diagnostic tests to confirm it. However, the following findings are suggestive of cervicogenic dizziness. Dizziness which is worse with certain head movements or after maintaining one position for a longer duration of time, for example sitting at a computer. Dizziness which gets worse during or after an episode of neck pain and reduces with interventions that reduces neck pain. Sometimes you may have episodes of dizziness that last minutes to hours. Dizziness that started around the time of neck injury or any previous neck pathologies. With these symptoms, if you have dizziness, then it can be considered as cervicogenic dizziness. Now let's see additional symptoms of cervicogenic dizziness. These symptoms include dizziness which is related to neck movement or turning the head, a sensation of spinning sometimes, ear pain and tinnitus or ear ringing sensation, visual disturbances while shaking the head. Sometimes you may feel nausea as well as vomiting, neck pain and dizziness. Depending on the severity of your condition, you may also experience an unsteady gait. Such instances can be aggravated by moving your neck or your spine. You also may experience pain in your jaw, temporomandibular joint, difficulty in swallowing or sometimes fatigue, as well as problems with your arms and hands due to neuropathy. Vascular compression can also be a cause of cervicogenic vertigo. Vascular compression is a condition in which excessive pressure is applied to a blood vessel and cranial nerve. Generally, this causes both pain and stiffness in the neck or spine, while compression in the nerves or blood vessels results in more severe or intense dizziness. Let's see causes of cervicogenic vertigo. The symptoms of cervicogenic vertigo or dizziness can vary from patient to patient, so it is important that the condition is diagnosed properly. Some of the common causes of cervicogenic vertigo or dizziness include: first one is traumatic injury. Cervicogenic vertigo symptoms can be caused by whiplash injury. Whiplash injury is typically when it occurs after a car accident or similar trauma. Close head injuries can also contribute to the symptoms of cervicogenic vertigo or cervicogenic dizziness. Second important cause of cervicogenic dizziness is herniated or slip disc. This condition refers to the occurrence of spinal disc that is no longer where it should be. Spinal discs are structures that exist between two vertebrae and act as a cushion between the bones, as well as this will provide support for the spine. It is the disc which is herniated and it can pinch the nerves in this area. The reason for cervicogenic dizziness or vertigo is osteoarthritis. In this condition, the arthritis occurs when the structures deteriorate over time. This process is natural, but it can sometimes develop to a point where bone structures become impacted, which may lead to pinched nerves or constricted blood vessels at cervical level. Important cause of cervicogenic dizziness is any spinal disorders. In these conditions such as scoliosis that could contribute to the symptoms of vertigo or dizziness. Some individuals are born with spinal misalignment which can be benign, but sometimes that can lead to other conditions such as vertigo or dizziness. Important cause of cervicogenic dizziness is your wrong posture. So when you sit for a longer duration of time in computer with wrong posture, you can get cervicogenic dizziness. How how to cope with episodes of cervicogenic dizziness or vertigo. Managing neck-related vertigo attacks is possible. Like any other vertigo-causing health concerns, the following remedies can potentially help you cope with your symptoms better. Reduce the risk of further neck bone shifting. The more complicated your neck bone misalignments get, the worse problems you will likely experience. Hence, we suggest avoiding things that might worsen your posture problem. Some of the things include, for example, avoid exercising too much or too little. Avoid engaging in tasks that require tilting of the head for several hours. Do not follow poor postural practices. And sometimes you fail to address underlying health concerns that may aggravate your situation, for example, disc herniation, osteoarthritis, or muscle strain. Thank you for watching today's video. If you like today's video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe us. If you have any questions about today's discussion, do write in the comment section. We'll try to reply as soon as we can.